All right, today we're jumping into a story with a title that just paints a picture, Fishtown, Life Under the EL. It's got this gritty, classic feel to it. So let's peel back the layers and see what it's all about.
And just look at this. This isn't just a photograph, it's a whole mood. You can almost feel the texture of the air, Hear that constant hum of the elevated train. This is Fishtown. It's a working-class neighborhood in Philadelphia, and it really feels like every single brick has a story.
And that title, Life Under the L, it's more than just a name. It's really the soul of the story. That train isn't just some background detail. It physically and, metaphorically shapes the lives of everyone living below it. This story could only happen right here in this part of Philly.
So, now that we've got a feel for the world, let's meet the guy who lives in it. This is Dennis. He's a true Fishtown native, a product of these very streets.
So who is this guy? Well, he grew up right here in Fishtown, but his life has taken him way, way outside of it. He went to college, he served in the army, and he even spent a year in Viet Nam. All of that gives him a totally different perspective than most people back home. He's seen what life is like outside the shadow of the L, and that changes a person.
And here's the thing that'll really get you. After all that, he's only 25. I mean, think about that. It's that strange age where you have this whole past behind you, but your future is still like a total blank slate. What do you do with that kind of freedom and all that baggage?
And that question, that's right at the heart of his struggle. He's back in Fishtown, but he's not just going to settle. He is actively searching for a future. And that gap between his everyday reality and what he's dreaming of, well, that's where the real story kicks in. So, after all of it, the college education, the war, seeing the world, where does he land? He's back working in his family's store. You can kind of feel the quiet disappointment in that, can't you? It's safe, sure, but is this really the future he was fighting for?
The answer is a big, fat no. He's not just going through the motions. He is searching for a brighter future. That one phrase tells you so much about him. He's got ambition, he's restless, and he absolutely refuses to just settle. But as we're about to find out, it's just not that simple.
Yeah, see, this isn't just a story about a young guy trying to find his place. There's another layer here, a shadow from his past that's just as big and constant as that elevated train. He's being haunted by a secret, and it's holding him back.
This is where the story gets really complicated, and honestly, really interesting. His path forward isn't just blocked by his current situation. Nope, it's all tangled up with something from his past that he just can't seem to shake.
And there it is, the absolute crux of his problem. He also has a dark secret that haunted him and that he had to shake. And just listen to those words. It's not just a secret, it's a dark one. It's not a memory, it's a haunting. This is something active, something he is fighting against every single day.
So we're left with this huge, fascinating question mark. We've seen his world, we know what he's been through, and we know what he's fighting for. But what kind of secret could be so powerful that it could mess all of that up? What happened to this 25-year-old veteran that he's so desperate to get away from?